The woman is already married, but she lies about going shopping with her best friend and secretly meets her lover at a hotel. She thinks she is flawless, but her sharp-eyed husband has already noticed something is wrong. Every time she comes home, her husband takes off her clothes. After undressing her completely, he checks her skin carefully. Only when he finds nothing unusual does he allow her to get dressed again. Nina was once Andy's student because she attended his classes every day. They gradually fell in love. Soon they built a family together, but right after getting married they faced hardship. Andy's low salary at the school made their married life very difficult. He had to work 2 jobs just to make ends meet. Even so, he still received collection notices from the bank to earn more without losing his side job as a tour guide. And with no time left, he had no choice but to let his wife handle a translation job he had already accepted. Wanting to share his burden, Nina quickly arrived at the translation site. The moment she stepped in, she froze. The client was not only the bank's general manager, but also a man with charm and elegance. He caught her attention instantly. During the translation, she kept stealing glances at him, while her husband knew nothing. At that moment, he was still working hard outside. Soon Nina finished most of the translation. The man also seemed to notice that this beautiful woman might be interested in him. Encouraged by his colleagues, he not only patiently taught Nina how to bowl, but even invited her to dinner. At first, Nina did not take it seriously. She thought he was just satisfied with her work. But after only a few words, he suddenly asked her to go to his room.
Давайте поднимемся в номер, там поговорим.
That sentence made Nina furious. Angry Nina stood up ready to leave, but his next words left her stunned.
Не умею обольщать дам, в этом смысле дилетант. Собственно, это и так видно. Вы мне просто понравились. Извините. Вы хотели мне что-то сказать?
Уже не хочу, до свидания.
Мой номер у вас есть? Я буду ждать.
When Nina returned home, she did not take his words to heart. She still prepared dinner for her husband as usual. She thought what happened that afternoon was just a small episode. But the next morning, they received another collection notice from the bank. Their house was about to be taken away. Andy finally lost his temper at his wife. Nina felt upset too, but she knew her husband had done his best. With a heavy heart, she went to the library to study, but the loan issue left her unable to focus. She wanted to call Charlie, the bank manager, for help, but as soon as she remembered his intentions, she gave up again. After struggling inside over and over to ease her husband's burden, she finally gathered her courage and dialed the number.